Hola, ¿qué tal, amigos? Aquí está Profesor Pablo con Learn Spanish Fast with Profesor Pablo. This is installment number 3 of the Preterite. We have J verbs. We have 5 verbs in the Spanish language where you take the stem and you end it with a J, and then you put all the endings after it. To produce, producir. To drive, conducir. Traducir, to translate. Decir, one of the big boys, one of the top 10 verbs in Spanish. Decir, to say or to tell. And traer, to bring, also a very common verb. Let's do some examples. Let's go with decir. I said, dije. You said, dijiste. He said, dijo. She said, dijo. Mamá dijo. Papá dijo. El muchacho dijo. We said, dijimos. And they said, dijeron. Notice there are no accent marks. So we take the dij, right? We take the dij and we put the endings on. Traer, very common verb. Let's do that one. Traje, right? T-R-A-J with the E. Traje, I brought. Trajiste, you brought. Trajo, he brought. Trajo, she brought. Trajo usted, you brought. Trajimos. We brought, and trajeron, they brought, or ustedes, you plural, brought. Those are our two really common verbs. Traducir, certainly in a foreign language class, many times you translate. We do a lot of translating here from English to Spanish, Spanish to English. If you want to say I translated, take traduje. You translated, tradujiste. She translated, tradujo. We translated, tradujimos. And they translated, tradujeron. Let's go with conducir, to drive. I drove, conduje. You drove, condujiste. He drove, condujo. We drove, condujimos. And they drove, condujeron. They drove. Producir. I produced, produje. You produced, produjiste. She produced, produjo. We produced, produjimos. And they produced, produjeron. All right, let's take some examples here. The USA produced a lot of petroleum. Los Estados Unidos produjeron, they produced. Produjeron mucho petróleo. Pablo produced a lot of Spanish learning systems. Pablo produjo muchos sistemas para aprender español. Luisa produced a lot of work. Luisa produjo mucho trabajo. What did you produce? ¿Qué produjiste tú? Not you so much. Conducir, to drive. We have another verb to drive. That's manejar. M-A-N-E-J-A-R. That's probably the more common of the two verbs, to drive. But we have conducir. We drove to the beach. Condujimos a la playa. They drove to the mountains. Condujeron a las montañas. I drove to my house. Yo conduje a mi casa. Decir. If you want to say yes or to say no, it's que sí or que no. Example, I said yes. Yo dije que sí. What did you say? ¿Qué dijiste? Mom said no. Mamá dijo que no. Dad said yes. Papá dijo que sí. We said, okay. Dijimos que está bien. What did they say? ¿Qué dijeron? They said yes. Dijeron que sí. Decir is a great word upon which to build, to construct a sentence. He said he can't go because, watch. Dijo, that's a preterite. Que no puede ir. There's your puede, that's your UE stem change in the present, and then ir is the infinitive. Dijo que no puede ir. He said he can't go because he's sick, porque está enfermo. Dijo que no puede ir porque está enfermo. You can say it just as fast as I do. You don't want to say it too fast, then it slurs. Dijo que no puede ir porque está enfermo, right? They said that the game is tomorrow because it's raining today. So they said would be dijeron. They said that, dijeron que. They said that the game. Dijeron que el partido is tomorrow. How do you say time and place of events? That's right, the verb ser, es. So, dijeron que el partido es mañana, is tomorrow. Link it, porque it is raining. Here we go with our ing, with a star. Está lloviendo. Dijeron que el partido es mañana porque está lloviendo hoy, because it's raining today. Decir. What did they say? ¿Qué dijeron? They said that they're going to buy a new house. Dijeron que van a comprar una casa nueva. He said that he found a new job. Dijo que encontró. There you go. There's a double preterite. Dijo que, he said that, he found. Encontrar, right? In the preterite, it is regular to find. Dijo que encontró un nuevo trabajo. He said he found another job, a new job. Traer. I brought all my stuff. Traje todas mis cosas. What did you bring? ¿Qué trajiste? Mom brought a salad. Mamá trajo una ensalada. Mom brought a salad to the party. Mamá trajo una ensalada a la fiesta. Stretch. Last night, Mom brought a salad to the party. Anoche, Mamá trajo una ensalada a la fiesta because her salads are very popular. Anoche, Mamá trajo una ensalada a la fiesta porque sus ensaladas son muy populares with her friends, con sus amigos. Traer. Did you bring the money? ¿Trajiste el dinero? Did you bring the keys? ¿Trajiste las llaves? Did you bring the mail? ¿Trajiste el correo? Did she bring the money? ¿Trajo el dinero? Did they bring the books? ¿Trajeron los libros? We brought everything. Trajimos todo. Trajimos todo. So those are your J verbs, right? Producir, conducir, traducir, decir, traer. No accent marks in our endings, and the irregular stem here ends in a J. That's why we call them J verbs. And that J shows up in all 5 conjugations. Now, briefly, I invite all of you to go to profesorpablo.com. I have a 500 plus page ebook, and in the ebook we have sentence starters, survival Spanish, hundreds and hundreds, useful sayings, hundreds and hundreds, topics and dialogues, Verb Dictionary, alphabetically organized with all the crazy things that happen to verbs, stem changing, irregular. It's all indicated there as a clue. We have grammar, vocabulary, verb charts. We have accent mark system, which is incredible. If you ever want to learn how to do accent marks, you got to check it out. At least go to profesorpablo.com. I used to sell it for years for $50. I lowered it to $30. And for my YouTube learners, there is a promo code called Pablo50, Pablo50, and you get it for $15. That is the cost of a hamburger, fries, and a chocolate shake. Okay, I'm mentioning this because $15 is nothing. However, you get such a great resource, and it supplements everything that we're doing. All these J verbs, everything that we've done, you're going to find in this ebook. Put it on your tablet, on your phone, or on your computer. Just go check out type in your browser, profesorpablo.com, and then look at the top and go through all the different examples of all the different sections, and I think you'll really like it. Okay, es todo por ahora. Tengan un gran día. Hasta la próxima lección. Gracias. Bye.